Collaboration is a project produced by the students from the Franciscan University of Steubenville's Computers and Education course. The students of Team Collaborate are Ashley Crook, Amy Nyholt, Hillary O'Toole, and Mary Virastek. This presentation was produced and compiled for May 16, 2012. What is collaboration? We first need to understand the definition of collaboration before we can begin to understand the importance of its use with Web 2.0 technology. The following definitions will help guide us through this presentation. Collaboration is creating common goals and making lasting connections. Collaboration is also promoting a good learning environment. Collaboration includes encouragement of originality and also of student engagement. Collaboration is making all voices heard, and collaboration is finally fun. While collaboration is engaged in these multiple definitions, we must use the definitions to understand and apply collaborative Web 2.0 tools to the classroom. We will look at the effect of collaboration in the classroom, both digital and regular. In education, it's important for teachers to use collaboration tools. Understanding what students are thinking and working to accomplish will help in classroom activities and participation. It will also allow the students to feel in control of their ideas and express themselves. Online education is no different. It's important for students in the virtual world to feel like they're being heard, and it's important for them to work together too. Online educators have the opportunities to use Web 2.0 tools to help their class work together and collaborate more often. Web 2.0 tools allow users to create any content they would like online. Users can add text, music, art, games, pictures, anything. And in this way, the web becomes a two-way street. Other users can edit the information found there or add more. These tools promote networking and they allow students to use them to work together creatively online. Some of Web 2.0 tools are unique and helpful, whereas others seem like poor replicas of existing information. Big Marker, Zoho Writer, and Nimbuzz are 3 Web 2.0 tools available to educators and web users today. And they are all quite different. Let's take a closer look at each of them. Big Marker is an online space where users can meet in groups. This site would be useful for project and task management in a group of people who may find it easier to meet online instead of face-to-face. This site is organized nicely and the capabilities are very handy for users. There is a community bulletin board and calendar to keep every member on the same page and aware of any changes. There is also a reminder tool that can be used. And if members find themselves completely unaware of how to use the site, there is always the step-by-step video tutorial to help them understand. This tool would be best used by high school students because they may be better able to visit the site on their own time and stay on task. The tool most definitely helps a group accomplish their common goals easily by presenting all of the tools needed for online communication. With every tool, there are some drawbacks to be found. In Big Marker, the lack of professional look and feel makes it hard for a user to put all of their trust in the site. And if a group doesn't want all of their information to be public, they must pay a monthly fee of $19.95. A fee for privacy is pretty archaic, and hopefully this site will find other ways to generate income. Also, the maximum capacity that a room can hold is 50 people. This seems a little hard to believe, but it's something an educator will need to consider if they have a large class. Zoho Writer is another Web 2.0 tool. This tool allows users to post documents online and collaborate with others. Changes and edits made by other users to the document will be seen on the page. This cloud-based processor is free and everyone is made aware of edits and changes at the same time. Zoho Writer also provides different templates for your documents and links to social networks like Facebook and Twitter as well. Once a user signs up for Zoho Writer, and once the educator is able to set up a group, it's pretty easy to use. However, getting groups set up online is somewhat of a challenge and very time-consuming. Zoho Writer does promote a good learning environment through peer edits and real-time advancements. It also allows students to collaborate together on a single document in a single place, instead of using email to communicate a change to the group. All types of students would be able to navigate this site, especially middle to high school students. Zoho Writer does present some challenges as well. Unless an educator is going to use this tool to keep track of classroom edits or team participation, there really isn't a lot of incentive to use this tool. And there are already some other Web 2.0 tools available that do the same thing and have a better reputation. Zoho Writer seems a little out of its league. Nimbuzz is another online Web 2.0 tool available to educators. This tool focuses on the idea of collaboration as a form of social media. It has capabilities of connection, linking its users to other collaborative tools like Facebook, Twitter, and Blogger. While Nimbuzz had a couple of interesting features, our group would not recommend this tool. Firstly, users must enter a cell phone number in order to gain access to the site, where they will be able to download and share music, pictures, and different media. But the cell phone number entered must have an unlimited data plan attached to it. Why? Educators may want to steer clear of this because of the lack of simplicity, possible hidden fees, and the fact that they may not be able to view all of the content being shared between users. This tool may confuse and delay learning in some students, and it will most likely be a liability for the classroom, as parents do not like to be surprised by an outrageous cell phone bill, or have others know where their children are when they are online. BigMarker and Zoho Writer most definitely provide benefits for online classes, especially when an educator is trying to get students to collaborate with each other. In conclusion, online educators need to adapt to their environment and use the tools available to them. Hopefully, you have more of an idea of what BigMarker, Zoho Writer, and Nimbuzz are. Now, we need to watch these tools for changes and stay on top of what is next. These are only a few tools, and there are many more to see. This project was produced by Ashley Crook, Amy Nyholt, Hillary O'Toole, and Mary Virostek. Thank you.